Malo lava, everyone. Chole, where is Fia'Ai? Chunga, where is Fia'Ai? Well, I'm hungry, and so is my family. And today, I just got done shopping. I got some fresh produce for salad, some fresh French bread from the bakery, and I'm gonna go home and make the world's best lasagna. I guarantee you. So thanks so much for watching. Come join us. All right, see you at home. All right, here are the ingredients to make the world's best lasagna. Let's look at what we have here. First, you're going to want a lasagna pan, something you can put lasagna in. It could also be a glass pan, anything oven safe. You're going to need a large saucepan, frying pan, and 1 pound of meat. You're going to need 1 egg, half a cup of freshly grated Parmesan, 12 ounces of cottage cheese, small or large curd, doesn't matter. 1 tablespoon of oregano leaves, 1 tablespoon of, which one's that? That looks like the sugar. 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, and half a teaspoon of black pepper. You're going to need a small onion, 2 cups of water, 1 pound of freshly grated mozzarella, 9 lasagna noodles, a big pot to cook the lasagna noodles till they're al dente. And the only thing that doesn't need to be fresh in this recipe is your tomato paste. You need 12 ounces of that, and then 14 ounces of crushed tomatoes. First thing we're going to do is just start with browning the ground beef. So I'm going to turn the heat on. There we go. And let's wait for that to start heating up, and then we're going to brown it and then drain the grease. All right, starting to heat up. So let's just we're just going to brown this. All right. Okay, it's almost all brown. Once it's done, we will just drain the meat, and I'll show you when we get to that point. Okay, it is browned enough because we're basically going to cook this for over an hour and a half in the long run, so that's good enough. Let's go drain the grease. Basically, my cover has little holes in it, so I can drain it with the cover on. And if you made it this far in the video and you're not subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button. We would sure appreciate it. Fa'a mole mole. Please subscribe, hit the like button, and hit that little bell. That way you'll be notified when every video comes out. All right, that's good enough. Let's get started making the lasagna. Okay, the first thing you add, you can leave the heat on. You're going to add 2 cups of water. Once you add the 2 cups of water, you can start adding the ingredients. There's the tablespoon of sugar and the tablespoon of oregano leaves and a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of black pepper, and a teaspoon of garlic powder. And we're going to mix this all around, so and you can leave the heat on medium while you're doing this. And now we're going to add the tomato paste and the crushed tomatoes. So the tomato paste is what we're going to add first. And if you've ever did this, you know it's pretty hard to get out of the can. So I've got myself a long spoon to help get it out, because you do need the whole 12 ounces of the tomato paste. Almost got it. Let's go around one more time, make sure we got every drop. There we go. And I'll just stir this in the warm water until it comes off the spoon. All right, now let's get the crushed tomatoes. Okay, for the crushed tomatoes, you're going to put in 14 ounces, which is just a couple ounces shy of 2 cups. Put all that in. And now we can start stirring it up. Oh, I almost forgot. We have to add the small chopped onion. Sorry, I chopped that up off camera earlier. I forgot to record it. But there we go. Now we can start stirring. So basically, with your heat still on medium, I just stir it really slow so I don't make a mess. Because right now, initially the water will not want to mix with the paste, that's for sure. But as the mixture heats up too, it'll help dissolve that paste. All right, it's pretty much well stirred now and well mixed, as you can see. So I have it on medium heat, just right there in the middle. And so what we're going to do is wait till it starts to look like it's going to boil. Then we're going to turn it down to simmer, or your lowest setting, and let it set for 1 hour. All right. Let's wait for it to start boiling, and we'll do that. And then we'll get on to making some of the inner mixture. Okay, it started popping really fast, and it'll do that. I had to grab the cover, so once it starts bubbling or popping like that, turn it down to low, and we're going to let that set for 1 hour. We'll see you in a little bit. All right, while we're waiting and the hour is going on, we're going to make the inner mixture while we wait. You're going to add all the cottage cheese. And then you're going to add the freshly grated Parmesan. Oh, that smells really good. And then, last but not least, boop, you're going to add the 1 egg. There we go. And it's probably better to use a whisk at this time. So you're going to slowly make sure it's all incorporated. Once you know the Parmesan's not going to start flying out, you're going to start mixing it. And you really want to do this till it's almost smooth. There you go. And that is going to be part of the inner filling. All right, we're still waiting. We still have about 45 minutes left to go on the sauce. Okay, just a little less than 20 minutes left. We're going to go ahead and start cooking the lasagna noodles. So you're going to get a big pot of water. And I know sometimes I add oil so noodles don't stick. But with this one, we don't want to add oil. But you do want to add some salt to the water. And you only want to cook it till it's al dente, which means almost done, basically. All right, the water is now starting to boil, so I'm going to drop in these noodles and just use a nice fork to kind of move them around until they start getting soft and falling into the water. Okay, they're all getting soft now, and they're in the water, and you don't let them cook too long. You want them to still be a little bit firm when you take them off the heat. Okay, the noodles are getting soft a little bit, so now we're going to turn the heat down. We turn it off. Let's see. It up, and that's just about right. All right, let me drain these. Since we are getting close to the sauce being done, I'm going to also turn on the oven to 350 because that's where we're going to bake the lasagna till it's done. First thing we're going to do is grab a ladle and grab 1 scoop of the sauce. And we're going to put it in there. And we don't need a lot of sauce on the bottom. We basically just want the bottom covered. So it's going to take more than 1 scoop. Here we go. Alright, we'll run this around. It's kind of like the thin layer of sauce that you put on the bottom of a pizza. And that will do it. Next, you take the noodles and you're going to lay out 3 noodles. My pan's a little big, but that's okay. You're going to lay 3 noodles out on the bottom. Just like that. Alright. Once they're in the pan like that, you're going to add some more sauce. Oh, about 1.5. Just to cover it nicely. Then you're going to add some of the cottage cheese mixture. So this is only 2 layers. So you're going to take about 1/4 of what you made. And just kind of spread it out like this. Doesn't have to be uniform or a certain way. A little bit more. Just kind of here and there. And there we go. Then you're going to grab some of that mozzarella cheese. Of course, this whole time, you may have to clean your hands several times between steps, but that's okay. There we go. We have 1 layer done. Let's make another. So we got 1. And whoop, that one broke. That's okay. We'll put it together like that. And 3. And then the sauce is next. Couple ladles full. And just kind of smear it so it covers all the noodles. There we go. And then the second and final layer of the cottage cheese. Oops, almost dropped it out of there. Let's spread that around. Bring this one over here. And I think I got a little bit left. So you only do this on the first and second layers that you make. You don't do cottage cheese at the top. Unless you really want to, then make more cottage cheese. Alright, last but not least, you're going to put on the final noodles. So you put in the 1, 2, and 3. We're going to add sauce again. And this one, you're going to add all the rest of the sauce that you have. And you try to spread it out smoothly and evenly. There we go. Then you're going to add mozzarella cheese again. This layer is going to be a little heavier than your last one. There we go. And you're going to save a little bit of mozzarella cheese, and I'll show you why we do that when we get there. Okay, the stove is at 350. We're going to put the lasagna in the oven now. All right, we're going to put it in there, and we're going to set the timer for 30 minutes. Meanwhile, are you waiting for some lasagna? Huh? Do you want some lasagna, baby? Call for the lasagna. Oh, you do love lasagna? You love lasagna, huh? Good Maka. Good Maka. I'd pet you, but I don't want to wash my hands again. Okay, I've rinsed off some romaine lettuce. While that's baking, I'm going to get our salad ready. Oops, dropping some. There we go. I should get a big bowl so I can put all this stuff in. All right, let's grab it and put it in a bowl. Unfortunately, the kids aren't at the age yet where they appreciate a good salad. So it's just me and my wife that'll be eating the salad. Well, let's make the rest of the stuff for the salad. Okay, we're going to take half a cucumber because for some reason I don't like cucumbers. My wife does though. So before I slice it, I'm going to peel a little bit of it. You don't need to peel all the skin of a cucumber though, just a little bit. You know, get the potato peeler. And sometimes if you go into restaurants or buffets, you will see that some of the cucumbers have these little stripes in them. And now you know why. The person was lazy, didn't want to peel the whole thing. And then we're going to slice it. And that's enough for my wife's salad. Whoops. Next, I've got a bunch of radishes I just washed off. A fresh bundle. So we gotta pull these off if they want to come off. There we go. And this part I can throw away. Okay, I put a towel down so this plate wouldn't slip. I'm gonna cut off the ends. And then me and my wife both like pretty thin sliced radishes. I can get that. I can't get that one, so. These little markings don't hurt at all. You can still eat that. Alright, I'll show you when I'm done. And there we go. There's some thin sliced radishes for me and my wife's salad. Alright, the last thing I'm going to do is cut up this this fresh French bread. Put a towel on it. My wife loves these end pieces. The kids will eat them about 1 inch thick, a little more than 1 inch. And just so you know, these towels are clean. Matter of fact, today was my wash day. There we go. Let's put some butter on there. A little thin layer of butter on those. Don't need too much. You can always add butter later. So we're making garlic French bread. So basically, to make that, you're going to add that inside the oven with the lasagna. And besides putting a little butter on it, you're going to sprinkle it with a little bit of garlic powder. Not too much. And there we go. Okay, I'm going to take the bread and put it on some foil. And last but not least, like I said, my wife loves that piece. Well, while we still have some time left before the 30 minutes on lasagna is done, I'll make my wife's salad. She loves the really dark green part of the salad. But she's not a huge salad fan, so I don't make it too big. But she does love the extras that come with it. Like her cucumbers. Oh, there we go. And she likes some thinly sliced radishes. And that's probably enough for her. Now I'll make mine. Now I love salad, so I'll probably just keep mine in this giant bowl and then eat as much as I can because I love, love, love lettuce and salad. Okay, I've already put regular ranch dressing, which is my wife's favorite for her salad, but for mine, I like jalapeno ranch. You know me, I love spicy food. There we go. And let's not forget a few croutons. And let's not forget the fresh cracked black pepper. Oh yeah. Okay, the timer's about to go off for the 1 hour. So let me set this over here. And what I'm gonna do is, okay, there we go. Turn off the timer. Take that. And I'm going to add the rest of the mozzarella on top.
Are we putting it in a soup? Or do I eat it like that? We beat it. Make pieces. And put it in hot water. And I drink it.
There we go. And I'm going to turn it sideways.
It's like a cream.
So that way, I can also put in the bread.
That sounds delicious. I'm looking forward to this.
I'm going to let that stay in about 10 minutes.
What does that mean?
Okay, it's only been about 5 minutes for the bread. That'll be good enough because it's already cooked. We just wanted to warm it up and toast the 5-minute mark. We take the bread out, but we leave the lasagna in for an additional 5 minutes. Let's give my wife her favorite piece, the end piece. There we go. Now we just have to wait on the lasagna. Okay, lasagna is now ready. Let's get the plate started. Alright, so that's what the lasagna looks like when it's done. My wife loves these corner pieces, so that's what she's going to get. So there's my wife's plate. Let's see if I can get a corner piece. Basically, I'm just going to cut it out with a spatula. Let's see if I can get it without messing up everything. Here we go. Oh. Oh. Not too shabby. Extra cheese. Oh my goodness. And sauce. And that's my wife's plate. Alright, there's my wife's plate. There's mine. And my bigger salad. And of course, you know me. I love spiced. Add a lot of crushed red pepper to it. Alright. Ue Fia'Ai! Eoi, my wife says. And there's my wife's dinner. She's all ready to eat. Just gonna be me and my wife today. The kids didn't want to be on camera. They're gonna be on the other side. So, Fafta so much for watching. It's time to eat! Let's see. So what'd you do today, honey?
Nothing.
Well, how's that working?
Didn't feel so good today.
You didn't feel good? Aw, poor baby. What's wrong?
I don't feel good. I think the kids brought something home.
It's always the kids' fault, isn't it?
I don't leave the house.
Exactly. And my wife don't leave the house during coronavirus. She stays at home almost all the time. It's good. I really want some of this salad though. Ooh. Hey, acapella. The salad's delicious. I love these little slices of radishes.
Oh!
Oh, what? We're laughing because we're trying to give my 14-year-old the signal saying when she needs to turn the camera on and off. The reason why is because it's so much harder to upload or for download or whatever you want to call it. Like a 2-minute video. So I like to do like 30, 40, 60 seconds of videos and then have a bunch of small ones. And the whole video will upload a lot faster that way. So anytime I say acapella, that means she needs to turn it off for a second.
Turn it off.
See how that works? It only took her like 18 seconds to realize what I was saying.
So that's acapella. Stop licking my foot.
So what's up with your youngest daughter? Anything
has
exciting?
Yeah, she has a test coming up in a couple of weeks.
What kind of test?
It's a high capable program. Highly capable program.
I did that in 5th grade because I'm more capable than her.
What's that mean?
It means that she's...
Cheers.
Oh!
What? What do you say oh for? Are you okay? Acapella! What'd you say?
I said I looked at Palagi and I thought I did something wrong. And I almost choked on my food.
They're laughing at us, watching us. They don't want us to be movie
Can I
stars.
explain?
Yeah, explain. You're not even on camera.
Okay, so I have a test on February 4th for high cap.
Hold on. Go ahead.
No.
You don't want to explain.
Hold on, please.
Okay.
I have a test
Forget it.
for
Stop.
high cap. Acapella!
Exactly. Acapella.
See, even that made Maka mad.
The salad is good, but I don't want to forget the lasagna. Mmm. As Mark Ween says, mmm. Oh, wow. It's so good.
Why don't you say delicious?
Especially with the crushed red pepper, it makes it so good.
Maka.
Hello.
Well, someone under the table. I think Maka wants some bread. Here, baby. Yes, we're bad dog parents. We feed our dog table food. But she loves it. She's spoiled.
Huh.
So she's doing that test next week. What's going on with our other daughter?
Which one?
Acapella.
Nothing.
Huh?
Nothing.
Nothing? Does she have a boyfriend?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Have they ever been on a date?
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
if you call him coming to our concert a date, that'll be a date.
I guess so. The
Technically.
good thing about COVID is that your kids can be dating someone, but they never get to go out anywhere alone because of, you know, the mask and everything.
Shout out to Cameron.
No kissing with mask on. That's the rule in our house.
With masks on?
You want the mask on my...
Who does that? The dog?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, our doggy does not like the mask on Mommy's face. Mmm. Are you okay? Do you need CPR? You didn't say how the lasagna was.
Oh, lasagna is perfect, honey. I love it. Mm-hmm.
How do you say nice in Samoan? I know how.
Mangaya.
What?
Mangaya.
I'm gonna question that. It's not manu ia. Manu what? What is it?
Mangaya.
Nice. Oh,
Yeah, that's why a lot of kids, when they run away, they go to California, Hollywood.
did you ever run away?
No.
Never.
Mm-mm.
Me neither. I love my parents. They weren't the perfect parents, but I still love them.
There isn't a parent out there that's perfect.
You
Perfect.
really like? You almost ate the whole lasagna. Did you really like it?
I love my lasagna. I only have one.
If you
piece
love
left.
your lasagna, give me a kiss right here. Right here. Mwah. Oh, I got her. What? There you go, honey. You almost done?
I'm done.
Okay. Our producer is saying she's got some on her face. Fuck Thai Lava so much for watching. We appreciate it. We're all silly tonight. Our 14-year-old's like, wait, Mom, like, you got some here, you got some here, you got some here. You just gotta wipe it off, wipe it off, wipe it off. So until next time, thank you so much for watching. We sure appreciate your views. And subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And we'll see you next time. Videos are every Monday and Thursday. All right. Tofa se fua, everyone.
Fa.
Fa.
Have a good weekend.
Peace. Wait. I'm not done. Good times, good times.